Hello, welcome back everyone. So today's video is going to be about configuring GRE. We are going to implement GRE in this topology. So GRE has a good security feature for us for confidentiality and data integrity. And also GRE is very similar to a virtual interface. So we call it a GRE tunnel. So as you can see, this blue pipe or line here, so that's the sign or the sample of GRE tunnel here in this topology. So the main purpose of configuring this tunnel, right, this topology is that we don't want the data to go through PCA, switch A, router A, and then to the internet, and then to router B, and all the way to router B. So instead, we want it to go all the way to router A, and then instead of traversing through internet, go directly to router B. So again, as I said, better security features that we're not going to talk about it in this video, probably in the future videos. We will talk about it. So for now, let's go ahead and start configuring router A here. So CLI and then enable configure terminal. Okay, like any other interface, we are going to go ahead and create interface tunnel 0 here. So when I specify tunnel 0 here, I mean tunnel 0. It doesn't have to be tunnel 0 on your end. You can put whatever number you want to. That's optional. That's only to specify the ID of this tunnel here. So once we create the tunnel, we are going to go and create the IP address. Or IP address is going to be 10.10.10.1, and then with the 30-bit subnet mask here. Okay, so always it's a good practice to issue the no shutdown command, even if you know that the interface is already active. So that's a pretty good habit to prevent you from a lot of headaches later on once you're done with your configuration. So we're done with the IP address now. So we are going to specify the tunnel source. That tunnel source is going to be serial 00 here. And then we are going to specify the tunnel destination. So instead of putting the serial 000 of router B ID, we are going to put the IP address here. So 209.165.122.2. So we don't need the separate mask here, just the IP address will work. And then we will specify the tunnel mode. So tunnel mode GRE IP, and then the exit. So finally, we need to specify a static route here. So like any other route, IP route. IP route. So we need to get to the router B local network. So 192.168.2.0.255.255 through tunnel 0 of router B. Okay, so the reason that we did not specify or put serial 00 on the IP address, instead we put the tunnel 0, is because we are trying to get to serial 000 through tunnel 0. So very clear. Okay, so now we are on 50% out of 100. So let's go ahead and try to configure and follow the same exact configuration on router B, except here we set a different tunnel source, tunnel destination, and of course the static IP address. The configuration is going to be the same thing, so both end of the virtual interface or tunnel has to match. I mean, configuration wise. Okay, sorry. So we're going to do interface tunnel 0 IP address. It is going to be 10.10.10.255.255.252, and then again, don't forget to issue the no shutdown command, even if you are sure that the interface is already enabled or active. So that's a good habit and a good practice. So now we need to specify the tunnel source. Our tunnel source is going to be serial 00 of router 2 because we are on router 2 right now, and then tunnel destination is going to be serial 00 of router A. So again, we are going to put the IP address, not the serial ID itself. Okay. And then we need to exit and specify our static route. So the static route is going to be on router A interface gigabit 00 lane network. So let's go ahead and specify that. I'll write through tunnel 0 interface. So 10.10.1. Perfect. So we are 100 out of 100 here. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope that you learned something. If you have any questions, any concerns, confusions, again, please leave comments on the comment section, and I will be getting back to you as prompt as I can. And again, do not forget to subscribe and like the videos. That's the only way that you guys are encouraging me to create more contents and produce more videos. Thanks again.